Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. Today is the 28th and I'm crotchety. Oh, this weather is miserable. I don't really. Your energy is intimacy, to open up and get close. Cause you want to know how things are coming along. That's the kind of intimacy you want. You want a return of investment. And we got coins. Money will be coming to you. Pay up. And a flying bird. News is on the way. Maybe an opportunity is coming. And the intimacy that you're getting ready to share is one of cancellation. Cancellation of contract. Oh, my neck hurts. My gallbladder hurts. My pancreas hurts. My ilium hurts. Between worlds. Ooh, the ending of one and on to another. Breathe. Oh, you're having to make a decision right now suddenly before. I haven't had enough time. Well, that's your fault. The time's come. Or else it'll be the never-ending story. If you want to move ahead, the time is now. You've been in this limbo for a long time waiting on a return that's never coming. Forced enthusiasm. That's fun. You've got an opportunity coming to you. You've got the message. And help is coming too, don't forget. Are they the same? You don't want the never-ending story. Say yes. I say yes. And then we got above is the Knight of Pentacles. Below is the High Priestess. So you have a deep knowing. Okay. So you got the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Oh, what the heck? I mean, that's the boulder in your stream, but it could also be your foundation, but it's a deep knowing. A deep, cosmic, timeless knowing. And you've been around with this guy. You know more than you're letting on? Are you listening to Spirit? Is Spirit trying to tell you something? Well, take a methodical approach, and you take a methodical approach to it, and you'll get there. Eventually, you'll achieve your dreams. And then the High Priestess says, trust your own counsel first. And therein lies the problem. I'm telling you, this is the guy that demands you ask just so he can say no. This is the guy who criticizes everything you do. If you spend any money on yourself, it's like, that's not okay, that's so selfish. You're just, I'm trying to do the best, you're tying my hands. But it's okay when he does it. Because he knows best. A deep knowing about the Knight of Pentacles. A deep knowing about how you feel about the Knight of Pentacles. In between worlds, ending of old, on with the new. The Seven of Pentacles, is that the return? Is the stability and relationship worth this? I'm telling you, is this intimacy about a cancellation of contract? An opportunity is coming. And this is what's on your mind. Oh, Two of Pentacles. Will I, won't I, do I, don't I? Am I going to drop this thing? Be an old dude. You're going to drop old dude. You going to take that chance? And you're going to accept that help that's coming. And it may be a new dude. It may be a new dude. Donna's going to get a new dude. Might never heard the like of, ever. I'm telling you what, I got a headache that's was briefly behind my eye and stabbing little and then it kind of moved to here, and then it's all the way back here on the back of my head, and I still get the stab. I'm in the worst mood ever. No. I never get headaches. I mean, well, when I get a headache, there's usually something else going on, right? It's usually for a reason. And all I can do is to be stress-free and eat right. Okay, you're in between worlds. Can't catch your breath. As soon as you take care of one thing, something else is happening. Bam, 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 bam. But you got to stay with it. You got to stay with it because it's a narrow gate. And if you miss it, if you don't take this chance, if you don't take this opportunity, you're going to get the never-ending story, which is no payback. There's no end. No. You ain't done living yet. You're going to take a chance for you. But right now, though, you're struggling to have your cake and eat it too. To have your cake and eat it too. Belonging. Find your pack. But you kind of fit in both places. You fit in both and neither. Well, I'll tell you how you solve that. You make you your pack. I know that sounds incredibly hokey, and it is. But don't put your center in anybody else's. Don't make anybody. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get out. Be the center of your circle. Always. Always. That may not clear up all the problems, but there you are, and you'll always have you. Break through. Are you breaking out of that circle? You want to be bold? You breaking out of their circle? You stop taking their endless betrayal. Maybe they see it as you betraying them because maybe you left me. Playfulness just for fun. I didn't mean it. I was just kidding. That's not what I said. Your enthusiasm for them is you're not having as much fun as you thought you was gonna. And it just is what it is. There's no fun here. And you're not inclined to pour into it. Like I said, I don't think about things I don't like. I don't give it. They don't have that energy. That's where you are. They're shut down. Because you went through a big loss. A big, big loss. That's where you are. You need to withdraw and recover. Was this the big loss? This is in retaliation to the big loss? This isn't what you wanted? A secret failure? Significance, you be you. This is coming up for you. You're going to get a chance to be you. Everybody going to see you. Ooh. Ooh. You're not ready to be seen yet. because they will see you accurately for good or bad, and it's important to you that you don't expose yourself. And the other day there was some sort of shame thing going on, and you didn't want them to know that about you, or you found out something about them that wouldn't stand scrutiny. An abrupt ending. Almost like a fake identity. Because you never take off that mask. No one ever sees real you. Because you can't feel safe. You've never found a place that you felt safe enough to take that mask off. And you wasted a lot of time. You took a lot of harm to yourself supporting that mask for no payout. Well, you didn't know it was going to be like this, did you? You just thought you was having a little fun. And then you got attached. Or they attached themselves to you. But anyway, there's an opportunity coming, and you don't have to share it. And before all these readings I was just talking about, even back before that, there was one where I was having a will and an inheritance coming. And you're deciding not to put them in control of this money again because there was never any payback. You see it? Well, you've let go of him. You see that as your power, because I don't think about people. Or I don't think about food I hate to eat. Right? And in the same way you don't think about people that aren't important to you, that you have a distaste for. This is what you think when you think about them people, and it pisses you off. And you just want to separate yourself from it. And this is also a card of abrupt departure, to let it go. Alright, I'm out. Openness, embrace the possible. And give me one more. Give me one more chance. One more chance. Well, you suspected you were dating the devil for a long time. And now that you absolutely know it, you cannot in good faith continue with this. It's just against all the things that you hold dear. Get behind me, Satan. But you want your cake and eat it too. In more than one. Okay. Together alone. Companionship. You're better together. You fear to be alone. And you kind of still love the devil. You know he's a charismatic guy. You'll always remember the devil. You're weak. This is your hopes and your fears. Is there any way could I make it work with the devil? I think the devil loves me. I'm not even gonna say it, because you know. This is what you need to be doing, and this is a possibility. This is a possible outcome. Your path. And okay, it could be possible. It could be possible that your outcome is to save the devil. That your purpose is to fix the devil. You sacrifice yourself. This could also be new man. And if it is, it'll come right out of the blue. Bam, bam, from one step to the other. It could be the help that's coming. It could very well be. But if it's not, then in my opinion, that's a very bad choice to remain with the devil, because you're so open. You can't. You did like a turkey coming out of rain. Stop looking at the sky. You're going to drown. I'm sorry. Alright. Which way is this Seven of Pentacles? Is she getting what she put out, or is she canceling the contract? Because there's an opportunity coming. the Empress. You can possibly resume a status and be happy, offering you everything you wanted. I want this one right here. You're turning the light. You see an opportunity coming to turn everything around. I think it is new love, but you're weak. Show me the moon. Does your pack run at night? Are they the same kind of bad as you? You want someone who's going to love you back. Not all these lies. To take your mask off. You want to love someone who will see you without your mask. Ooh. And it'll be alright because they have a mask too. So you see the darker nature in each other. So you got a special kind of vibe. Ooh. I think this is toxic. Trying to save the devil, because so you got a special kind of dark vibe, right? And you are on the same wavelength, and you're both dark, right? But this makes me think that if you take off your mask, he doesn't take off his. And that's what you get. Which you see as a betrayal, which leads to you leaving, which you see as a breakthrough. That's the truth. He doesn't follow through. The two of you are dark together. And you're true to him, but he is not true to you. Or not cheating true, but not truthful. He doesn't take his mask off. Or he wears more than one. He needs you. And you discovered that you don't need him. King of Wands. The truth about the relationship between you and the King of Wands is a betrayal. You release yourself from all that old baggage. You've got to heal. You can't just stay like this. You just can't. You have to heal. So you're healing, allowing yourself to grieve. What a massive disappointment. So much effort. So much love. Wasted. At least you got your money. You tried for the happiness. You tried. And it was happy. It was happy. And you miss it. Knowing that it killed you, you would still have it back. And call it goodness. But it is not. You know that you can't. Tell yourself the truth and don't feel bad about it. It is what it is. Life is for the living. You should get up. Don't grieve too long. Recover. Actively pursue your mental health and your growth. Look here. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? What is the significance of you? Have you lost your purpose? You've lost your purpose dealing with this person that never gave back. So you regain your purpose. You take the risk. Oh my God, what have I done? I love him. I love them both. I also love me. Maybe I should just be alone for a while. They need me. He'll be around. King of Pentacles. Together alone. This was fun at first. Show me how it used to be. Show me why you stayed so long. Show me how it used to be. Was it always from behind the mask? Because that makes it you and the mask, not you and them, which is a death and inauthentic to be played. I didn't mean it. But they did. Knight of Wands. What happened? That's more. You don't need him. You exile him from, see here? You don't need him. That's the truth. I didn't mean it. I was just playing. But they weren't. They weren't. And he played himself. Played himself into a corner he couldn't get out of. When your life has improved. You're pretty mad. Mad enough to let him go, and your life improves, which makes you madder. That could be the new love. No, you loved them desperately and you played their game for a long time, refusing to believe that so much of it was them. Believing that it was your fault. If you just tried a little harder while they sat and did nothing, created more stress. Their absence, no. You are happier. And that makes you mad. The lover's upside down. Gotta have no more of it. You're not gonna put up with no more crap. And that makes you mad. You had to get real big to save yourself. Okay, show me the devil. You're in love with the devil. He's still got your ear. He's still whispering to you, talking to you. Because he knows you still care for him. You may say you hate him, but he knows you don't. He knows you don't. He's in there. There's the King of Wands. He's in there. He knows you still care. He knows that if he could just hang out till he can get the right moment, the right conversation, the right time, we can fix this again. I'll put my King of Wands mask back on over my devil being, and we'll just go back to the good old days. And you can look at me, look at me, look at me. And you'll be a winner then too, because what else could there be but other than looking at me? There's problems here. There's the devil. That's the devil under the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands in between death and the Tower. The King of Wands. The truth of this codependent relationship. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands, you love him, but we're going to stay single for a while. 9 of Pentacles. And we're going to, our energy is with the King of Pentacles. Together alone, because he loves you. Right, and you're happy. You'd rather have that happy than that happy. Ace of Pentacles. He still has to pay up. And you didn't put so much hard work into this, just throw it all away. So is he your purpose? That's where you're headed. Show me the purpose of the lovers. Show me the purpose. And the lovers. And the happy lovers. Show me the purpose. Truth. Fight. Hermit. The truth is, you all fight. You and him fight too much for you to be with him. You'd rather have the truth more than the fighting. And the Hermit. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Hermit. And the King of Swords. You're tired of being gaslit. You want the truth or shut the fuck up. You're tired of the mixed messages. And the truth is that this is the same old story. Grist for the mill. A desire to have your cake and eat it too, but you're in between worlds and you step from one to the other. And plot twist, you leave them both. An opportunity comes. There is a new dude coming. I never advocate for that. Rebound doesn't work. But this is what's going to happen. Try to leave your baggage behind. Try to get all your ducks in a row. Say yes to this opportunity. You have to. Perform anonymous acts of kindness. Expand your reality. Honor your body temple. Say yes. Say yes. Is there travel here? Expand your reality to the point where you pursue what you love doing and excel at it. Involve your... I don't think about what I don't like. I think about what I'm doing. Involve yourself in high energy levels of trust, optimism, appreciation, reverence, joy, and love when you engage in every activity in your life. Be at peace with everyone. It is what it is. It said what it said. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. Say yes to this opportunity that's coming. They're flagging you in, clearing you to land. The qualities of creativity and genius are within you, awaiting your decision to match up with the power of intention. Genius is a characteristic of the creative force that allows all of material creation to come into form. It is an expression of the divine. Transcend your circumstances. No soup for anybody.